The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service logo appears on a white background with text that reads, "We are the Ventura Fish and Wildlife Office." Image of a group of people wearing waders and holding large nets as they stand in shallow water. We conserve and recover rare fish, wildlife, and plants. Image of 3 people posing for the camera with tools and pieces of wood across the Central California coast. Image of a lush green mountain landscape with a cluster of yellow flowers in the foreground. Join us as we take a look back at highlights from 2024. Image of a plant with fuzzy green leaves and yellow flowers. We drafted a recovery plan for the endangered Vandenberg monkeyflower, a blueprint to guide conservation efforts. Image of a monarch butterfly perched on a pink flower. We helped restore habitat for monarch butterflies on military lands. Image of a brown and tan speckled toad sitting on the ground. And evaluated arroyo toad populations after wildfire. Image of a group of people in the midst of planting native plants near a lake. We planted La Graciosa thistle at Black Lake. Image of a group of people sitting around a table cleaning seeds. Helped establish a seed bank for endangered Lompoc yerbasanta. Image of a plant with green buds and a yellow flower in bloom. And protected Gaviota tar plant by conserving lands in perpetuity. Collage of images that include a brown snail resting in a person's hand, a small gray bird perched on a branch, a net full of salamander larvae, and a frog tadpole resting in a person's hand. We surveyed for rare species. Image of 2 biologists using clipboards and binoculars while they're out in the field to understand, protect, and restore vital ecosystems where they thrive. Image of a brown lizard with a long tail and a small tan fox sitting on a rock. We funded a habitat conservation plan to protect 22 rare species in San Benito County. Image of a small brown salamander with yellow spots. Image of a black and yellow speckled salamander resting in a person's hand. And supported rearing of endangered salamanders to increase populations in the wild. Images of biologists staffing a blue outreach table and teaching a group of students while on a hike. We connected with our community in person and on public lands. Image of a group of people posing with a maroon banner that says Latino Outdoors, with the mountains in the background, including sharing the experience of seeing California condors in the wild. 2 video clips of women scientists talking about their journeys in conservation. We shared personal journeys of women in science to inspire others. Image of a Swiss roll cake with the sea otter design. And we connected with people online. Image of a sea otter holding a piece of kelp. Text along the side of the image says Team Coast, and a banner across the bottom says Michael Kelps, swimming, to share the importance of conservation and protecting the natural world. Collage of images of biologists and interns who started with the Ventura Fish and Wildlife Office in 2024. We welcome new faces to our team. Image of a man posing for the camera wearing glasses and a blue shirt, including our 4th Kendra Chan Conservation Fellow. Image of a woman posing for the camera crouching near a hole in the ground to carry on a legacy that champions diversity and conservation. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service logo appears on a white background. We're excited to see what 2025 has in store. Image of Steve Henry, Field Supervisor of the Ventura Fish and Wildlife Office, standing behind a podium. Text reads, "Farewell to Field Supervisor Steve Henry, retiring in December 2024 after 33 years of service."